Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm the best of my word, and I coming at you for my Week 4 predictions in the NFL. Let's get right on into it with the Thursday night game of the Broncos versus the Jets, and I think the Jets can sneak one out over the Broncos. Starting on with our Sunday games, we have the Colts versus the Bears, and I think the Colts defense will be their saving grace in beating the Bears. Following that, we have the Jaguars versus the Bengals, and I'm taking the Jaguars over the Bengals. Next up, we have the Browns versus the Cowboys, and I think the Cowboys can actually beat the Browns on this one. Next up, we have the Saints versus the Lions, and I'm going to take the Saints. Following that, we have the Steelers versus the Titans, battle of 3-0 teams. I'm going to take the Steelers. Next up, we have the Seahawks versus the Dolphins, and I'm taking the Seahawks. Following that, we have the Chargers versus the Buccaneers, and I'm taking the Buccaneers. Next up, we have the Ravens versus Washington, and I'm taking the Ravens. Following that game, we had the Cardinals versus the Panthers, and I'm going to take the Cardinals. Next up, we had the Vikings versus the Texans, and I'm actually going to take the Texans. Next up, we had the Giants versus the Rams, and I'm going to lean on the Rams. Following that, we had the Patriots versus the Chiefs, and I'm going to lean on the Chiefs. Following that game, we had the Bills versus the Raiders, and I'm taking the Bills. Next up, we had the Eagles versus the 49ers, and I'm taking the 49ers. And then finally on Monday night, we have the Falcons versus the Packers, and I'm taking the Packers. Those are my picks, and if you like what I have to say, and you want to see even more, I'll link my Twitch down in the comments section down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Later.